captains, is your 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 captains.
Giving niggas guidance, alliance to defiance. I'm on freedom or violence, speaking my truth, no one's keeping me silent. Sling shots like I'm David, when he was beating Goliath. Catapulted into my life, I collided with giants, with a mind deeper than a trident, held in the palm of Poseidon. I'm like a tsunami to pirates, get down in my way, but I'm fly like a pilot. Haters can't cope, my aura's too vibrant, girls wanna show me their private. More time, I wanna live alone on the island, I zone when I close both my eyelids. Look close, you might see a ghost in my iris, please don't approach when I'm like this. At Anarchist, I mix DMT with some cannabis, not sure if I'm woke cause I write this. Would I ride for my G's? Is my phone on silent? Do I despise the police? Is Kobe's last name bragging? I know some activists, I know some lifers, man, I know some savage shit, man, living righteous. I know some dogs only roughing it cyber. I know some thugs that are actually riders, don't know my destiny. But my past says I'm a survivor. My probation officer says I should be in an asylum, cause I said the queen does witchcraft. There's no curve when I watch the horizon. If life is a game, at the end you face the last boss like bison. Clipping a grabber, clip like a ladder, riding through a block full of pythons. Dodging a slammer is hot in the manner. We are not stopping for sirens. My son's friend got stabbed in the heart. I could not stop him for crying. Hope he knows he's a king with bulletproof wings. No weapon could stop him from flagging. The air is so toxic, it's frightening. AI and robots are rising. They're studying Madame Blavatsky and Alice the Cardi. We're shotting for diamonds, shopping for items, besotted with icons. It's true talk whenever my mic's on. Bloodbath in the streets, keep a tool in my waist and my heart on my sleeve. Why is that the magi? Following the star of the east, where the rich get fat, man is starving to eat. I think cryptocurrency's the mark of the beast. I can smell blood like a shark in the sea. Michelle is a man and a bomb is a dream. Let it spark in the park after dark. Look what the shotgun done to the bark of the tree. Sometimes I wanna ask if my seed inherited negative karma for me. It's getting harder to sleep.
Everybody gather round and listen to my song.
It's your boy Jedionline, Jedionline live, Jedionline like click like on the chest, subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when we go live, and please put the number of your like in the chat, you know, like that. Yeah, let's go. Whoop, 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 whoop.
Not in my name, not in my name. Rappers wanna drive me insane, but they're not in my lane. Nah, they're not in my lane. I'm riding lions on the African plain. Niggas know what I'm saying. You need to know what I'm saying. If you don't, then you don't. It is a shame. You need to open up your brain. Open up your brain. Frig up and you won't be contained. Don't be afraid. Tell them straight.
I don't like fakes. Little man, what did I say? This ain't no game, and it ain't sweet like cake. See you, man, I don't rate. You hold no weight. Plus, I never hear what you say. Do yourself a favor, elevate. It's all good having fun, but stop with the dumbness. No competition, but we all know who runs this. Can't keep kicking, gotta throw some punches. Gotta draw content, gotta draw substance. Large on the track, but timid when in public. Say that you rap, but really you just chat shit. Calm down the hype thing, ease up the antics. Don't exaggerate, don't act frantic. For us it comes natural. It sounds like you plan shit. Keep doing what you're doing if you wanna stay average, but not in my name.
Not in my name. Rappers wanna drive me insane, but they're not in my lane. Nah, they're not in my lane. I'm riding lions on the African plain. Niggas know what I'm saying. You need to know what I'm saying. If you don't, then you don't. It is a shame. You need to open up your brain. Open up your brain. Frig up and you won't be contained. Don't be fake, big awake. Watch out for the snake. Snakes are in the grass, hissing, listen and it's bait. Even if you are illiterate, you can read the face. Most just looking for Elizabeth's paper in the race. It's depressing and ridiculous, taking up the waves. Music for the masses, from the masses of the maze. Mathematics most attracted by the glamour and the glaze. It's distracting, I'm attracting the energy that I raise. Who's the captain of my ship? Is His Majesty Fire Blaze, man. Just trying to grow and live naturally, that's the way, fam. Not spending money on nothing dumb, I just save, man. If I had a penny for everyone, that's a waste, man. I would have $1 billion pennies and buy up wasteland and plant a garden of veggies to feed the starving. Their bellies wouldn't be empty. It's better to make a change. So many be slaves for a whip and a chain, but it's not in my name. Not in my name. Rappers wanna drive me insane, but they're not in my lane. They're not in my lane. I'm riding lions on the African plain. Niggas know what I'm saying. You need to know what I'm saying. If you don't, then you don't. It's a shame. You need to open up your brain.
Open up, man.
Open up your brain. Frig up and you won't be contained. Don't be fake, be good weight. Straight, I lay my game flat. MCs go us to take back ASAP. They made rap an excuse to stay gassed. We don't rate that. That's as fly as a plane crash. All these fake cats acting bad with their bait traps. Nothing strange as we show you crabs with the flames at. Yo, we ain't mad. We glad to see your tape stack. Still a shame as you stay slack on change fact. As you attack your own people to make cash. Your brain has been scarred like a slave's back. They have knelt down without a prayer mat. We be laid back and chilled out, but we don't take crap. I and I've been sighting with binoculars on, looking far and wide, thinking where the warrior's gone. What the deal? What the real soldiers dropping like rain? As long as there's blood in my vein, tell them not in my name. Not in my name. Rappers wanna drive me insane, but they're not in my lane. Nah, they're not in my lane. I'm riding lions on the African plain. Niggas know what I'm saying. You need to know what I'm saying. If you don't, then you don't. It's a shame. You need to open up your brain. Open up your brain. Frig up and you won't be contained. Don't be fake, bigger. Wait.
Not in my name. Not in my name.
Humans, for the most part, don't have a clue. They don't want one or need one either. They're happy. They think they have a good bead on things.
But why the big secret? People.
Let me play you one. Oh, that tune. Here you go. For the 12 loyal motherfuckers that turned up. Yeah, one person on Illuminati Clips and 13. Well, there's 14 people. One person on Illuminati Clips, 13 on Jedionline. The one person on Illuminati Clips, come over to Jedionline, man. We're over here, man. Yeah, we on YouTube. Come to Jedionline, and yeah, come rock with us over there. Jedionline. Jedionline. Come to Jedionline. I want to see your number disappear. I want to see there be 15 people watching on Jedionline and no one watching on Illuminati Clips. If you're listening to me, sink in with me right now, man. Leave there, Lego, left. And to all of you lot, yeah, man, hold the exclusive, man.
Hey, Neo in this bitch. You tuned into the sounds of Dr. Shoko.
It pays to be loyal, man.
Supreme harmony over killing opposition. Babylon is legal fiction. What I see is prison. No contract with their conditions. Yes, men being conditioned, but they won't con me. I'm godly. I can see God in you. Can you see God in me? This universal like my frequency. We're bringing true rap back. Bars on your mind like snapbacks. Digest it like snacks. Trap health. Broke free from the trap. Seek knowledge. Don't follow influenza. Expose agenda like a 5%er. Anti-devil, pure rebel. David killed Goliath with a pebble. I'm a slave Babylon with my pen.
Bars. Come on. You're definitely going to get a nice body of work from me and Dr. Shoko, you know. Me and Dr. Shoko is about to light up the place. There's a couple artists I'm trying to work with. Do you know what I mean? Chevelle and Dr. Shoko are the two pending artists. And obviously Todd's. You get me? They're the pending artists. I got some stuff with Leon Flames and Randy Valentine and all these other people, and big ups to them. But the people that really been showing me and giving me energy and like, you know, and on me for music or whatever. And the ones that I really feel like the most inspired to work with, I'm going to do my best to make sure that we get some stuff out this year. I'm going to do my best. I'm going to lock in. I'm going to lock a nice little summertime, like a little 2 weeks or a week or something. I'm going to lock in. You know what I mean? I might even kidnap Chevelle for like 3-4 days. I make her just stay in the building, stay at the studio, and just lock her in. Yeah. And we're just going to get busy. You get me?
Yeah, yeah. Hey, Neo in this bitch. You tuned into the sounds of Dr. Shoko. Supreme harmony over killing opposition. Babylon is legal fiction. What I see is prison. No contract with their conditions. Yes, men be conditioned, but it won't on me. I'm godly. I can see God in you. Can you see God in me? It's universal like my frequency. We bring it true rap back. Bars on your mind like snapbacks. Digest it like snacks. Trap health. Broke free from the trap. Seek knowledge. Don't follow influenza. Expose agenda like a 5% or anti-devil, pure rebel. David killed Goliath with a pebble. I'ma slay Babylon with my pen. Talk chill from the heart. I took L's, never lost my spot. Paved my way out the dark. Deep rooted like trees, they get me twisted sometimes. I need to breathe. Discipline, I'm trying to do it without weed. Tell the talker got butt right. We the best focus spotlight.
Do you like that family?
Biggest heart with the dog fight. Watch you step on the not right. Tell the talker got butt right. We the best focus spotlight. Biggest heart with the dog fight. Watch you step on the not right.
Fuck knows how I'm still standing, can't even try to cope. I try to check if my heart's beating, can't even find a pulse. When my eyes are closed, I see patterns like a kaleidoscope. I like to float out of my body like as an isotope, no sight of hope. Still unaffected by all these mind controls. Sometimes it feels like the Almighty is trying to guide my soul. Lately I've been letting my heart talk to the microphone. Hey, listen, it's incredible.
Biggest heart with the dog fight. Watch you step on the.
What's mad? This ain't even like a mixed version. Like he's in there with the producer mixing stuff and that. Yeah, it's gonna sound so clean. And this is recorded. This is the first tune recorded at my studio. The first tune.
No.
Fuck knows how I'm still standing, can't even try to cope. I try to check if my heart's beating, can't even find a pulse. When my eyes are closed, I see patterns like a kaleidoscope. I like to float out of my body like as an isotope, no sight of hope. Still unaffected by all these mind controls. Sometimes it feels like the Almighty is trying to guide my soul. Lately I've been letting my heart talk to the microphone. Hey, listen, it's incredible. My heart's filled with gnarled atriums and ventricles, blacker than the residents of the Sentinel. Till I'm on point.
Big up. You don't even want to play. It's probably for the best, eh? Probably for the best. Anyway, you got your little exclusive. Fuck off now.
Humans, for the most part, don't have a clue. They don't want one or need one either. They're happy. They think they have a
good
bead
on fang.
But why the big secret? People are smart. They can handle it.
The person is smart. People are dumb, panicky, dangerous animals, and you know it. 1,500 years ago, everybody knew the Earth was the center of the universe. 500 years ago, everybody knew the Earth was flat. 15 minutes ago, you knew that people were alone on this planet. Imagine what you know tomorrow.
Red pill trill. My bronze heel crushing the head of the serpent could never be a servant. This I know for certain. This is not a sermon. I am not preaching. This is just conversion. I am just speaking. Tearing down the curtain. I am not peeking. Looking past the veil now. Third eye tweaking. Channeling demons. They think they're just doing yoga. Couldn't open your pineal with a crowbar. You need to read that fine print a little closer. That shit ain't come to divine. You're actually practicing obia. They say I'm wise like Matulu Shakur. It's not a lie, but I'm wild like Matulu at war. Hide my own mind. I got no root for their laws. I got some juice in the drawer. I make that music that's raw. I'm down to boot in your door. I know some shooters and some boots. Is this
Yo, everyone on Trilluminati clips, come over to Jedionline on YouTube, man. Come over, come over.
War. So I say my highs and buys, and that's usually all. That's usually all. The answer where I'm from. And I don't really know, cause I've been everywhere, I never felt at home. My soul glows in places you don't go. On roads, inhale it, and blow smoke. Watching the world moving slow-mo. Chicks worshipping trannies and rappers dressing like homos. Meanwhile they stockpiling underground bases, trying to fill another wing with 100 brown faces. Money rules everything, love got downgraded. Microwave generation was popping, replaced what's sacred. And I don't mean geometry, I'm talking about your sovereignty, subconscious autonomy. True, I talk the things, I am deemed an anomaly. I ain't here to talk about drug dealing and shopping sprees. How often I bust my eating, scream on my fucking G. Free my philosophy, I'm deep in the Socrates and secret prophecies, hidden by the Vatican and demonic monarchy. It's like my tear ducts are dry. I ain't got nothing left to cry. The good die young, all the bad guys are left alive. This ain't a rhyme, it's a poem from a restless mind. Reminds me of some shit. The other day I said to pepper guys, eat them up like burgers with extra fries. Keep the grass cut but still pack insecticide. Enemies of progress, forming a swarm of locusts. My brain's in a constant state of abnormal focus. They say I'm going in. Of course I know this. I'm brutally body bag beats, they're forced to know this. Lyrically I'm UFC, but physically I stick a blade in your neck like a USB. Born a hustler, now I ain't changing my occupation. I blaze haze and see my face in a constellation. What if the sky's a hologram? Am I really underwater? They want a zombie fight, I'm weak for the slaughter. That's why they're trying to give your daughter an eating disorder. Your leaders are here to trick you, do not believe the reporters.
Hey. All right, let me do one last one. I know we're over a little bit. We're over by like a minute. I'm trying to keep these to 15 minutes, the intros. I want to play one last tune. What am I playing? I want to play one last song. Nah, I'm not going to play none of this. I'm not gonna play none of this. I'm gonna play this. Adverts, all sorts.
See the pain. Ah! See the pains. DJ Roger Ray, what boy? REDPILLTRILL.
SMS thoughts, you get me?
Break down, bust the sediment. I'm in my element. Gallivanting through the tenements like an elephant. So back to the bone, I'm 2'6" for my skeleton. Gotta wanna give me the pussy because I'm relevant. You make the gal them go celibate cause you're delicate. Effeminate. See this clip here? It's got telling it. Go find a vest, head back. I'm put a shell in it. The white is screaming dirty, both these other dogs are chilling it.
Right now you make shit happen, there's no wishing. We play a game where the referee is missing. Came up off a pop, but it wasn't one to listen. She got a butt and swallow nut, there's no kissing. Of course we got trust issues. Trust a drug, man, I'm dying over trust misuse. Yo, I don't need no tissue. Can't stay around the killies that keep large pistols. And they keep the clip full, forever ready to empty it. Clean heart brothers, but they stay about that devil shit. Yaga, yaga, yo.
Let me jump in, yo. I was always good at playing my position. What you know about B-Wing, waking up in Brixton? They think I'm just a freedom fighter, playing up the system. I have the hood looking for you like Kagan from Mitchell. That's how manhunt, smoking like a that blunt, sweet one. Got me slam dunk in like that front. Try my champion with locks like Samson. I lick the brains like the skull and make you don't feel abandoned. I'm random, plus my arms blacker than Ugandans. My consciousness is in a constant state of expansion. Every bar's an anthem, I should own a couple mansions. I ain't an airline like Richard Branson.
Bad from sperm, official from the city, from a young boy. I've been getting busy with the killies. Mum raised me proper, but the estate was shitty. I was out there making sure the phone stands out to the keys. I done deals on deals to make the phone do flips. Keys raiding purses just to purchase bits. I watched the fee push, being in his really died to make the line like, yo, it's only that I wanna try. Money have to make, yeah, have to slide. If you're chatting to the pigs, then I pray that you fried. Loyal to the soil, to the feds, I'll always lie. And I'ma keep it that to the day that I die.
While you argue if it's planting or plantain, the Illuminati just won another campaign, sipping champagne, plotting to put poison in your fans' veins. You can vote and vote, but you'll never see the plans change. My favorite words are rebel, revolution and rampage, trapped to the wrong dimension, just trying to make it back safe. Or an indigo, still my heart's blacker than a match cage. Snitch, hope your mum gets set on fire and you catch AIDS. So it's just another baby, hitting with a fat gauge. I posted on my OnlyFans page. Yo.
Watch your language.
Reload that beat. Hey, what? There must be space for me to jump back on. Aye.
Okay. Big up the 31 people in the building. Whoever you are, man, make yourself known. Put the number of your like. If you hit the like button, put the number of your like in the chat. Do you know what I mean? That's the roll call. Big up everybody that's locked in on Jedionline. There's 3 people watching on Illuminati Clips. At some point, you're gonna have to come over to Jedionline because Illuminati Clips will be turned off. I know, like, you lot, I don't get it. I don't know what you lot are watching, but clearly right now you must just be watching the profile picture with me talking over it. And if you can hear me, then that means that you're ignoring me when I tell you to go over to Jedionline. I don't know. You're not. You must be English speakers or list, because then why would you be watching? Go over to Jedionline. Jedionline on YouTube. Type that in. Jedionline. Go over to Jedionline. That is where the rest of the people are watching the stream. That's where the rest of the live chat is. Yeah, that's where 30 people are watching. You're on the channel with 3 people watching. I don't see the numbers going down. This thing confuses me. I don't get it. Are you there? Hello? Like, what is happening? Fucking hell, man. What is that? Nah, I'm not putting a fucking link in the chat. I ain't putting a damn fucking link in the chat, Rika. The fuck, man? Oh, maybe they've left. Someone's left. Oh, someone's left. Oh, 2 people have left. Illuminati Clips, get in there. Here we go. Let's see if they pop up. Come on. Wish them, because it's like hard to find the live as well. It's hard to find the live stream. Like, YouTube trying to do everything to try and cover up my shit. Oh, shit. All right. Well, everyone's, all right, listen, whatever, man. You lot do what you want. Everyone's just leaving. Fuck off, man. Don't come back. Spoon feeding all the time. I'm not doing that, Bibby, man. I'm not spoon feed nobody. You know what I mean? Let me just get straight to action, because you know when it's just me, we just get straight to the fucking nitty gritty, man. Let's get to it. First and foremost, I want to big up everybody. If you've made a donation in the last month, in the last 3 months, I really appreciate you. If you made it in the last 4 months, I still appreciate you. But I appreciate the most recent even more. But, you know, everyone does what they can at some point in time. But I just want to say thank you. Yeah, thank you to anyone that helps to make this streaming thing worthwhile. I appreciate you. Hope you appreciate me. Make sure you follow me, Jedionline_ on Instagram. Yeah. Make sure you follow me there, and Jedionline_ on TikTok, and Jedionline on Twitter. Follow these pages, because through the day, you know, I'll be posting up little things. I'm trying to become more of a content creator. So I'm experimenting with little bits and bobs. Come over there, man. Check me out on all these little things. You know, I got a lot of new followers on Instagram. One of the videos I posted, should I say, it's kind of blowing up. So I got a lot of Americans and that have started to follow me for some reason. You know, must have got like 250 followers since yesterday. So give thanks, man. Give thanks. You lot can help by following me on these sites and, you know, sharing things that you think are funny, engaging with me, laughing, drop your little laugh emojis, hit the heart button, you know, just generally just fucking with me, man. I would appreciate it, because I'm trying to undo all the years of fuckeries and wasting my life in prison cells, man. And I know that possibly you might look at me and think, well, you know what, Judge, you should be a lot further than you are. All I can say is, when you're true like me and your heart's clean like me, you ain't got no choice but to take the long route and the long road. But you lot can help and assist, and hopefully I can help and assist any one of you that needs it. So if any of you lot need some help, let me know. The best place to let me know would be Instagram. I'm not gonna lie, that'd probably be the best place to contact me. You know what I mean? Ha! What happened with Chilluminati Live? Chilluminati Live got struck down worldwide. Big up yourself. Thanks for coming over. It got struck. I was talking about dreams and magic mushrooms, and all of a sudden, I don't know what's happened. These men were on there. I went to the toilet. When I went into the toilet, these lot started talking about Israel or something. Black Rock. I don't know what they did, but it just went mad. Well, I can't say it went mad. When I came back, we were talking like normal. I moved the conversation on. And next thing you know, there's like one person watching. So I'm like, what's going on? One person watching from Twitch. I'm like, what's happening? So yeah, I got a strike. They said that apparently I was harassing a protected group. I appealed it. They rejected the appeal. They overruled the appeal. It's a mad thing. It's how it goes, man. You know, I truly think that YouTube has been like fights very hard to keep the vibe down. They fight very hard, you know, for whatever reason. But we got Patreon as well. So come over to the Patreon if you're not already a Patreon member. Our Patreon's just about to start really warming up. I'll be getting bad news, but I keep it to myself. I don't need to share the bad news with you. R.I.P. the fallen soldiers. R.I.P. the lost ones. I don't even say R.I.P. What am I doing? Let me reset myself. You know? Let me reset myself. Who says R.I.P.? I don't. Got sucked in. But yeah, you know, there's death in the air and shit. A lot's going on in our personal lives, and I'm sure you lot got a lot going on too. But we come here to learn some information, let off some steam, catch some joke, network, build a vibe, you know, and basically just chill and spend a little bit of time. So yeah, welcome over to Chilluminati. We are currently on Jedionline YouTube channel. If you're watching from any other channels, come over to Jedionline and welcome and make yourself comfortable. How much is Patreon? Well, the link is, someone placed the link in there for K Boogie 888, and then you can go and check that out, man. You know, there's 3 tiers on the Patreon, and yeah, go check it out, man. And remember, all of those that want to support, and maybe you don't have PayPal access or you don't have Cash App access, even though I don't have Cash App anymore. But all of those that have PayPal or don't have PayPal access and you want to find another way to support, Patreon is the best way. You can go to Patreon, pick one of the levels, yeah, subscribe to that. And if you just wanted to do that as a one-off payment, you can subscribe to that and then you can unsubscribe to that straight away. So you don't have to, you know, you don't have to be linked or be trapped in there or whatever. You can leave, and that could be your way of making a contribution. So yeah, man, big up. Where we at? What was I trying to look at? We got so much. I'm just gonna power through some shit because there's things I wanted to finish off, and it's like I can't get through these things when certain people are on the panel because they just don't engage with the type of content. They just don't, innit? And it's not their fault. They're just not feeling it, or it just doesn't mean anything to them. Let me switch my thing. Hope your day's been good, man. Hope your days have been good. Hope your days have been good. All right, wait. There was something that we was watching first. That's too deep. Out of Africa's too deep. Gods and Aliens. We never finished that. Afro Roses thing. I really did want to get into this because apparently this gal was saying a mad thing. All right. We never finished this. But he's just gonna chat shit. Okay. I tried to join Patreon, but accidentally joined. Okay. Someone sent. Okay, cool. Remember, I've been sent some madness. I got a few things. 1 second. This. Hollywood linked to Freemasonry. Like, I mean, nothing new here, but that I think there was some information here that I never heard before. So I'll just play a little bit. We'll warm it up. I don't get it. What is it you don't get? What K Boogie's comment? All right, let me go through the likes furthermore. How rude am I? Thank you, man. Thank you for liking up the show. Big up everyone hitting that like button, man. Big up Trill Sneety. Big up Beefy. Big up CCC 333. John BBBBB. Curtis. Curtis Kurt. Big up Rika B. Jedionline. Myself. Man like Mutsu. Zai. Chevy Chevs. Mood B. Music. Big ups everyone, man. Trill Mew. Big up man like Victor Renz in the building. Come on. Man like Vicky, you know. Or Sneak says Bicky. Man like Bicky. Hey, that sounds so clean. Hey. Big up Aero Trill. Come on. Aero Trill, I ain't spoke to you for a while, man. You might have to forward, my brother. Might have to forward. Trillo, big up yourself. Big Shack. Big Shack. Man like Big Shack, you know, the Trillers. Big up yourself, Shack, man. When you jumping on, Shack? When we chatting? Big up man like Bibi Nana. Let me get my name in lights. I'm Patreon. Sorry, let me do that now. Let me do that now. My bad. I think Patreon stopped showing me notifications, so there must be all sorts. Because what's his name was begging to get his name taken off, right? Did I take it off? Randy. Let me see if Randy's there. I can't remember. I think he's off anyway. Hope it's off. If it's not, then whatever. But yeah. Come on. Big up yourself, chat. Every time, you know, brother. You know it's proper love, bro. Where was I? What number was I on? 35. Who's out there? Put your likes. Come on, Trill. You get me? Okay, I think that have I reached the likes? Big up man like Hodge. Man like Hodge, big up your chest every time. Who's struck it? So many pagans out here. It's not fair, man. You have lost too many accounts with big numbers. It's a fix. It's a fucking fix, bro. But it's all good, though, worldwide, man. It's all good. We here. It's all good, man. Big up, man, like Mezzo. Cracking me up the other day. Brother's brethren got a visit from 2 Interpol police about a tweet he posted, and they asked him to delete it. And yeah, it's about what? What do you mean asked him to delete it? Are you okay? Asked him to delete it. Let me put Bibby's comment up there. Brother's brethren got a visit from 2 Interpol officers about a tweet he posted, and they asked him to delete it. Would you delete it under pressure? Would you delete it? Like, I don't know. If he's gonna get them away from your house, you might just delete it, innit? Like, I'll go and fuck off. I don't want my name in lights. Oh, who cares? Your name's in lights, man. Relax. Stop trying to boss me around, Rika. Yeah? But it's appreciation, man. Still love. Yeah, I mean, they were sent by the Dutch government, bro, apparently. And he's a Belgian Lebanese. What the hell? What the hell did he tweet, bruv? I've heard about people going to feds popping up for tweets and stuff. I've heard about this multiple times. What the hell did he tweet? I suppose when you say Interpol, it just sounds more serious. But yeah, what was his tweet, Bibs? Can you hint at what he was talking about in his tweet? He was even banned entering the UK years ago. What? Big up Rion. Come on. He's bigging up the whole family there. All right, cool. Let's see what this is supposedly about. Oh, I have to move that for a minute, bro. Or not even. I don't even have to move that, but I'll do it like this. All right, let's see.
1999, the Oscars was held at a building called the Shrine, which was founded by William Florence and Walter Fleming, two high-ranking Scottish Rite Freemasons. Hollywood has long been interested in Freemasonry. Gene Autry, John Wayne, Nat King Cole, Duke Ellington, C.C. DeMille, Clark Gable, Walt Disney, Oliver Hardy, you name it, the list goes on. Many celebrities have come out and admitted their connection to Freemasonry. In the book Morals and Dogma, written by Albert Pike, on page 321, Freemasons let us know exactly who their God is. It says, Lucifer, the light bearer, strange and mysterious name given to the spirit of darkness. Lucifer, the son of the morning, it is he who bears the light. And with it, splendors intolerable, blinds, feeble, sensual, or selfish souls, doubt it not. When the movie Life is Beautiful was awarded at the Oscars, the camera quickly pulls back and shows a wide of the stage. When you pause it, you can see elements of Freemasonry built into the very set.
That's a bit small for us to see, bro.
If you look at a Masonic tracing board, a tool a Mason uses to teach and educate people involved in Freemasonry how to spot things that are connected to that organization. You can see the checkered floor. You can see the archways. You can see the sun motif in the back. Up until 1999, the Oscars was held at a building called the Shrine, which was founded by William Florence and Walter Fleming, two high-ranking Scottish Rite Freemasons. Hollywood has long been interested in Freemasonry. Gene Autry, John Wayne, Nat King Cole, Duke Ellington, C.C. DeMille, Clark Gable, Walt Disney, Oliver Hardy, you name it, the list goes on. Many celebrities have come out and admitted their connection to Freemasonry. In the book Morals and Dogma, written by Albert Pike, on page 321, Freemasons let us know exactly who their God is. It says, Lucifer, the light bearer, strange and mysterious name given to the spirit of darkness. Lucifer, the son of the morning, it is he who bears the light. And with it, splendors intolerable, blinds, feeble, sensual, or selfish souls, doubt it not.
I'm gonna play it twice.
When the movie Life is...
Yeah, I zoned out. Say my bad. That happens to me sometimes. I zoned out. All right, cool. Yeah, I told you don't need all the dramatic music in the back of every video, you know, fam. You can just do a video. But yeah, what did you didn't show us nothing? Someone sent this to me like, oh my God, Jedi, watch this. It's like, yeah, man, safe, man. I thought there was something groundbreaking in it. I got something else, though. All right. So someone sent me, just for a little bit of entertainment, the indictment between this person, Lil Rod, and Diddy, and loads of people. Justin Dior Combs, I don't know who that is, his son. Ethiopia, Habata Miriam.
Yeah, someone needs to clean that up still.
Yeah, that sounds like a lot of lay in there. Oh shit. Big up yourself, Mag.
Big up, big up.
Rock one.
Happy Wednesday, man. I'm all right. I'm all right.
Yeah, it's Wednesday. It's all right. Wednesday. It's all right. Lucian Charles Grange. That's a funny way to spell Grange. Can you see that?
Yeah, yeah.
Grange.
I mean, if it was Granger, I said it like that, but I ain't seen Grange
like that. Grange. You seen Granger like that with an R on the end?
Yeah.
With the I in there as well, yeah?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Christina Coram, Chalice Recording Studios, Love Records.
Motown.
You know Love Records. That's Diddy, innit?
Yeah.
Motown Records, Universal Music Group, Combs Global Enterprises, John and Jane. Yeah, it's everybody basically. I don't know. So, boom. Plaintiff Lil Red Jones, aka Mr. Jones, hereby alleges as and for his complaint against defendant Sean Coombs and defendant Justin Dio Coombs, J. Coombs, defendant. He's saying about all the defendants. What is he claiming happened? This court has personal jurisdiction over the defendants have constantly and purposely availed themselves of the privileges of condition. The litigation arises from or relates to the.
Yeah, it's not in this section.
No?
Nah. And then it's also parties now is gonna be who's involved in it.
Okay. All right. That's not. Why are they putting pictures up? Who put this PDF together, man? This better be real.
No, this is how they do things.
This is how they do shit, yeah? This is cold.
Yeah. It's just like a standard document. I fucking loved court, you know, when I went there.
What was you doing? The fucking
jury in it.
Oh, jury service.
I love looking through the thing. I was fucking captivated, honestly.
I'm not gonna lie, yeah. Like, before we go any further, you found the person not guilty, right?
Mate, it got cancelled after the second day. It was too mad. The case was too mad.
But that was your intention the whole time, right?
It was a white boy ready to do a terrorism thing.
I said what I said.
yeah. Honestly, I was. See how when we was chatting about it, because we were chatting about it in the little recess after the first day, or whenever, in the morning of the second day.
Are you allowed to?
I can't remember. We're not.
I can't remember. Yeah, are they allowed?
Yeah, no. There was a point. I remember there was a point where we was chatting about it, and I remember there was a point where I was like, about the city, but my angle was like, he's from this place. There's numerous activities that have radicalized him up to this point. This isn't happening in a vacuum, innit?
So wait, was he on a Muslimic thing?
Nah, he was on an anti.
He's on a
racism combat 18.
Yeah, combat 18 thing.
Yeah.
And what was he looking to do?
He's looking to purchase a firearm and try to use it somehow.
What, a real firearm?
No, he wanted to 3D print one, and he was getting plans and talking to bare different people. And
okay.
Mate, but did you know what it is? It was too sticky, man. It was too. I loved the whole story because it was just.
What was it? Was there loads of informants and agents and that involved?
He'd been chatting to somebody for ages that put all this together.
Mad.
Like the thing they gave us to that was going to be our guide through this whole thing that could have been going on for like a week or two. Yeah, it was like a start to finish chronological A to Z, plus all the terms of reference and a glossary for all the little logos and signs and acronyms and stuff like that. And it was just all the different types of social medias of means of communicating. Just transcript. And they started going through it on the first day. And he's just talking like them people, how they talk online, innit? Like, I can't really. For me, it is what it is. Like, it's better for everybody if someone just batters him rather than wasting all this money and time. You know what I mean? Make him chill with some collards for a bit and then he just realized, but then, boys, that's what jail is. But that's by the by. Is it was fucked. I know what you mean by the not guilty thing, but I was just deep in the story when this was on. Deep in the story of it, and then it just ended after the second day because they tried to say that maybe he's got neurodivergent.
Yeah. So what? They need to do some testing on him.
So basically, the case got thrown out, and then they're gonna redo it. They would have redone it by now.
Redone it, yeah, of course, yeah.
But
that was down as your jury service done, then, yeah. So
yeah, exactly.
It's mad.
I was ready for a week off everything. I was like, if this, I was like, you know when they
stayed off work and just acted like I went through the whole thing.
Thank you. Yeah. They called me before it. I was like, oh, fuck's sake. And then when I seen it was Old Bailey, I was like, all right, okay. I wonder what this is gonna be. And then when it was that, I was gassed. I was like,
that's
okay,
a juicy one, boy.
This is me for 2 weeks now. I'm in what's that program? I'm the Wire now. Buzzing. And then the second day, we all just there in the morning, waiting.
Oh shit! Oh look, there's Ethiopia.
Yeah,
okay, so defendant Lucian Charles Grange is the CEO of Defendant Universal Music Group. Defendant Lucian Charles Grange resides. What? This is upside down, bro. Defendant Justin Dio Combs. So they're doing it. There's one after the other. So they got says yeah. Okay, Lucian Grange. He's got something to do with Universal Music Group. Then Ethiopia is the former CEO of Defendant Motown Records, the parent company of Defendant Love Records. Oh, of Love Records. So she's the former CEO of Motown Records. Yeah, I never heard of her. Anyone?
Same.
Hab Tamariam. Ethiopia Hab Tamariam. That's a weird name. I never heard of an Ethiopian being called Ethiopia. Something's going on there.
Something American about it, innit?
Yeah, exactly. Any Lees in the chat?
Yeah, they're hiding, man. They're gonna hide for a bit.
Fucking pussies, man. What they are, proper pussies.
They want a research thing. Oh no, she's actually from Maryland, New York.
Actually, that's Nigerian. Listen.
Now, it could be Rasta still. We need to be careful. Well,
Hold on. Multitasking's got bad. I'm wearing my glasses today again.
Good.
Shush, bro. My eyes are just melted, bro. I don't know for no reason, cuz. Let me.
But are you meant to be wearing them, innit?
Yeah. When I'm.
Are you thinking to keep saving it up and think the problem's gonna go away? I don't know how this works. I don't know how this works. All I know is that screens are frying us, innit? Like mine's fire.
Yeah, it's the screens frying my fucking eyes, cuz.
Yeah, mine are fire as we speak. So yeah, I'm trying, but yeah, I gotta use them for every fucking thing.
Get me. And then I got sneaks in my ear talking about just do eye exercises. Shut up, man. Shut the fuck up.
Eye exercises. Look to the left. Imagine bleep test for your eyes. That way.
All right, cool. Let's go. Defendant Christina Coram is the chief to staff to Sean Diddy Combs. Okay. All right, cool, man. What's this? Chalice? That's a funny fucking... Chalice Recording Studios is a popular recording studio located at 845 Highland Ave, Los Angeles. Okay, then you got Motown Records. Okay, all right, cool. It's suing everyone. All right, cool. Let's go. Rodney Lil Rod, pause, Jones Jr. is from the Windy City, Chi-Town. All right, listen. This is not professional jargon, cuz. This is not professional language, cuz. That's formal. What do you mean the Windy City, Chi-Town? It's not a legal document, bro.
Yeah, hold on.
You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah. What the fuck? Yeah.
Yeah. Lil Rod is from the Windy City, Chi-Town. He was born and raised in Chicago, Illinois. Mr. Jones is the second oldest son and fourth child out of 9 siblings. Mr. Jones comes from a long line of gospel music influences. Like who? Like who? Mr. Jones started playing instruments at the age of 5. We don't need to know this. We don't care. From 13 to present day, Mr. Jones has taught himself to play over 13 instruments. As he taught himself to play Willie. Sorry, my bad. I shouldn't have said that. Mr. Jones is considered a musical prodigy. His talents have led him to produce and create a commercial marketplace for music that has been recorded by some of the most prestigious and highly acclaimed artists in the music history. Throughout the duration of his career, Mr. Jones has worked the south side of Chicago music scene, playing with the music legendary Gates, Georgia Mass Choir, Donald Lawrence, the Clark Sisters, and Smoke Norfield. Summary events. Okay. Okay, this is from September 2022 to November 2023. Mr. Jones produced 9 songs on Mr. Combs' Love album. Mr. Jones lived with Mr. Combs for months at a time, spending holidays, birthdays, and missing major family events. Sorry, can I just confirm, how old is he when he is with Mr. Combs? Because I don't want to bust no jokes about no young victim. Is he still young now?
Shall I just check it?
Please.
What's his name?
Lil Rod.
Type that in.
Stop! Careful what comes up on your screen as well.
Got him.
No. I know these not in the chat. No, you know, someone like Zion. I feel like Zion knows.
How is it saying 48? That's somebody else.
Is it? His full name is
Hitman.
Rodney Jones. Rodney Jones Jr. Master Blaster, big up yourself. Born in
1985.
I don't know, cuz.
Yeah, it says born. Yeah, who is Rodney Jones? And it's got a website about his whole situation.
Big up Master Blaster. Wish you could jump on, man.
Yeah, born on May 2nd, 1985 in Illinois. So yeah, say what you want, basically. Good to go.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna be kind. Mr. Jones is considered a musical genius, but he's a big man. It makes a difference, though, right? Like
it does. But to be honest, if I was on a really let's just try and get away with fuckery one, we actually taking the piss out of Diddy here.
Yeah, but I'm just saying from line 23, I felt like we needed to know the age of this person.
Right, of course.
Right, because line 23 says here, Mr. Jones lived with Mr. Combs for months at a time. So, we gotta know what we're talking about right now. Spending holidays, birthdays, and missing major family events. You see what I'm saying?
He didn't say he missed school though, did he? So his school.
See what I'm saying? Mr. Jones resided at Mr. Combs' residence located in Los Angeles, California, New York City, and Miami, Florida. Mr. Jones also spent several weeks on a yacht rented by Mr. Combs in the U.S. Virgin Islands. Throughout his time with Mr. Combs, Mr. Jones witnessed, experienced, and endured many things that went far beyond his role as a producer on the Love album. The claims raised in this complaint have been corroborated through witness statements, videos, audio recordings, and images that Mr. Jones has in his possession. Mr. Combs required Mr. Jones to record him constantly. On several occasions, Mr. Combs took Mr. Jones' cell phone and began recording himself. As a result, Mr. Jones has secured hundreds of hours of footage and audio recordings of Mr. Combs. Hundreds of hours?
Why would you do that?
Sorry, no. See, I got an iPhone 8 or 7. People was laughing at my iPhone the other day when I was out, right? And the reason I mention it is because I've got 128 gigs, right? That means for probably the last 4 years, maybe even 5 years, every picture or video I've ever taken is on my phone still. But I don't think it's hundreds of it can't be hundreds of hours of fucking content. It's not hundreds of hours. Do you know what I mean? It's gonna be
because a lot of his photos in it.
yeah, but like even so, like your phone is not gonna record hundreds of hours. What are they talking about, bro? On a phone? No, right? you know, that's hundreds of hours, cuz.
I don't know.
How many hours of footage can your iPhone hold?
Well, PD, I don't know. People got cloud in it. Remember, this geezer's got cloud. He's a producer. He's sending files.
Oh, well, you think you're slick? Talking that cloud talk. Oh, you think you fucking slick? Yeah.
No,
you're right. No, you're right.
His lifestyle between that content, massive TIFF files from photo shoot, and all that shit. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. You're right. You're right. The cloud. I forgot about the cloud, man. You're right.
But I know what you mean, though. But yeah, of course.
Because it sounded like an exaggeration, right?
Yeah.
Cool. Not anymore. I'm a new person, Bicky. Very serious.
I'm gonna get you a phone. I'm gonna get you the best phone.
I don't know what you lot are. You not even talking? Who you lot? These are just typing random shit. You're all doing a girl deep today. Oh, your dad had just passed on. Your father, your dada just passed on, no? Oh, sorry, man. Sorry to hear that, Master Blaster, man. Send him some healing energy, broski. Pick up yourself. But Master Blaster, in the future, man, come through, man. Come through and jump on. But yeah, sorry to hear about your loss, man. You know, just before you tuned on, I was saying that there's just so much of that in the air. You know, I'm kind of weighed down heavy with some of that as well. My friends are just, yeah. But it's all love over here. You know, when you're on the trill side, man, you're with family and it's all love. We're going to boost up your energies. Catch a little joke or just talk about something that's going to distract you for a bit. But yeah, P. Diddy, I know where this is going to go. He's been fucking men and abusing them. They're going to R. Kelly this brother soon, you know. Why? Because where's his criminal conviction? He just keeps getting all these lawsuits. Well, you just want more money. This ain't illegal. This ain't a criminal one. I could just tell. They want peas again. This is the same type of thing that Cassie released, nah?
Yeah, maybe that's why it's so like emotive in some of the language and stuff as well.
You want money, man. All right, cool. So resided, spent time on the boat. You gay, basically. Sorry, I need to not say stuff like that because I don't want to get struck. You're a man lover, basically. The claims raised in the complaint. Mr. Cohen's requirement to record him. He had hours of recording of him. His staff, his guests, engaging in serious illegal activity. Mr. Jones has secured irrefutable evidence of the acquisition, use, and distribution of ecstasy. I love a bit of E. You know, I refuse to be shunned out of your groups because I like a bit of E. I've not done it for ages, but I like a bit of E. Like a bit of MD. There's a time and a place.
You know what, though? That's a good relation to have, to be fair.
What? Not done it for time?
No, to not have done it and still love it rather than have the thing of like, I had to stop.
Oh, yeah. I
never done it before and I just hate it because I've been told to.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, I just hate it. No. MD in the right dose at the right time is a fucking beautiful, lovely thing. Do you know what I mean? So it is. That's my opinion. I've got quite a hippie approach to drugs and consciousness, shifting your state of consciousness and ecstasy, MD, that loved up, lovey-dovey, everyone's blessed, everything's jokes.
It's satanic, man.
Don't let Zulu hear this. Don't let Zulu hear this. Anyone want to challenge me on MDMA?
I'll try.
Want to challenge me on that? Go on then.
You're not supposed to be getting mashed up like that It's supposed to be fucking like normal, bro.
Well, you can't even say it with a straight face.
Look at man's jaw swinging and that.
You get man's jaw swinging. Yeah, no, okay, cool. Okay,
Not
cool.
normal, man. That's damage. That's damaging the temple. Surely.
All right, cool. Nah, it's not damaging the temple. It's just sometimes the temple holds a rave every now and again because they got to pay rent, so they rent it out to the local community, and they come and have a little rave in there, and they play Budgie Banton and that in there. Yeah, a bit of Vibes Cartel gets played in there. Some foot stomping, couple splits of smoke around the back. Everything's cleaned up, nice, lovely. You never know we was there. That's the
Is this in scripture?
What?
Is this in scripture?
Scripture? Listen.
Like some randoms renting out the temple just because you feel like going under lash.
Yeah, okay, check this. To Caesar, pay his dues. Caesar demands rent. Your temple happens to be in a high rent area because, you know, even people in rich areas need to get the word and need somewhere to come to. So in order for you to afford the rent, you don't want to always put the squeeze on your constituents, on your congregation, and be that pastor riding around in a Rolls Royce and then your congregation starving. So sometimes you got to do fundraisers and rent out your hall.
Mate, you took it so far off. You're on about something else.
No, I'm not. I'm trying to say. I'm saying you rented out your hall.
With all of what you was on about then.
Listen
It
to what I'm
makes sense
saying. Listen,
about something else.
Sometimes you have to rent out the hall. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
In order for the hall to still even be there in that location.
Okay, fair enough. Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Sometimes you might have to have a shot. Take a fucking shot. Or like, listen, man, take a shot.
Just let someone do a quick roll.
You know what I mean, bruv? Like, just take a shot, man. All right, listen, take the last 2 pulls of this.
Yeah, man said it's just a couple plants.
Yeah. Boom. And then, you know, not every day. What's the difference between that white and brown? How is she asking me what's the difference between MDMA and crack?
Now she's gonna get me out of character.
Yeah, now what are you playing? What are you playing at, Rika? Have you ever seen an MDMA addict? Because I ain't. Now that's a real question. You ever been at the cash point and thought, oh, he looks like a right MDMA nitty. I better be careful with my purse. Ever had that thought?
You know, like it's one of those you can't keep doing it like that.
Exactly. You first of all you need dopamine reserves. It's not. It don't even work like that. So, but I don't know if you can be addicted to it. Maybe somebody.
You know, you can definitely have a very negative relationship. I've seen a lot of fuck still.
Where they just take bigger and bigger amounts.
Mm-hmm. But also like depression element creeping in, and also
because the high highs
can't go out without it.
Let me tell you about
as well. Again, it's again a lot of the other stuff, like the more chaotic things.
They're mixing stuff as well, right?
Thank you. As I said, cocktails.
But at the same time, though, let me tell you, anything that gives you a high will leave you exposed to a low.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yeah.
And anything that gives you a high gonna leave you exposed to a low. And if you don't know how to maneuver, if you don't know your limits, if you're not very aware of yourself, I think that these things can be dangerous.
Mm-hmm.
I think it's about learning about yourself and knowing your limits and knowing when to say no, having self-discipline, but also not feeling like you have to be that guy that's going to do the massive amount and whatever. Like, it's greed. It's greed. Because, yeah, they do use MDMA to cure depression. They
And,
do these things,
yeah.
and LSD and psilocybin from mushrooms and all these other things. These things can be tools to help you. I think people just always think about abusing something, and if you try not to, they just want to abuse something. But if you take these things in small doses, small amounts at the right time, with the right setting, the right, like, you know, I think you actually can unlock and discover things about yourself that you never knew existed. You know, and some of these things can be beneficial, take you through to, like, you know, your later years in life. So I don't believe in demonizing a substance just because a few people have not been guided or helped to form a positive relationship with it, you know. Yeah, that's my ultimate thing. I would never, because back in the days, man used to get shamed by people that what you do that, or you would do that, or you take that, and then I come to a point where I realize that, yo, listen, this is my life, my experience. You can't shame me because you're the same man. You go and eat batty, innit? Or you go and
Well, everyone's got their vices, innit?
Yeah, you go and do your thing.
Yeah, but then some, we need to look at it properly because some are vices more than others. I'd rather take MD than eat batty. You know what I mean? Like, and I never took MD before.
MD might make you eat. Oh, you know what I really fancy? You know what I really fancy now?
You know, worst fucking
oh, fuck,
worst outcome of the whole situation was like, they put a gun to my head. I took the MD. Next thing you know, I left the whole situation. They let me go. I went home. I caught the bus back. Yeah, so actually, I'm rushing.
Rushing on the bus, man.
And I fancy this like not enough ever fancied before. Is that batty still here?
You know? Man doubles back. Yo, can I look at the box numbers? We all have our own story to write in life. It's true, man. It's true. And listen, growing up, I was very like I'll be honest with you. I don't know if this sounds hypocritical, Meg. Yeah, but be wary of a cokehead, isn't it?
Of course.
Cokehead's a very leading word. That's why you said of course as well. It's very leading.
You said head as well, innit? Like,
yeah, exactly. I said head.
That's commitment to the lifestyle. But
I shouldn't have said that.
To be honest, dabblers are an issue to me with that substance.
Be wary of a coke dabbler, man. Sorry, I know enough of them. And
there's a good few that I got long-term love and respect for. But unfortunately, any new dabblers, I'm just looking at his side. I'm trying not to take no more on.
Brother, let me tell you a story.
You know them ones where it's business.
Because I was gonna say this yesterday, but I just felt. I think I slightly felt ashamed. So I told you already. Yeah, I told those that don't know. It's like a good friend of mine. You know, my best friend in the area. Let's put it. Let me put it that way. My best friend in the area, a real solid geezer.
Mm-hmm.
His mum passed, right? She's like an auntie to me, so that it hit everyone quite hard. And he's got quite a big energy, so if he's down, loads of people around him are feeling it. Do you know what I mean? And you know, I've been trying to support him, go to his yard like for the night. Well, I've missed out about 3 days, but I've been going to his house on a daily, regular thing, passing through, bringing some supplies, you know. And they're trying to do the whole 9-night thing, so everyone's, you know, trying to keep the house full. The 9 nights on Friday, right? 9 nights on Friday. Anyway, I'm there one day. What day was I there? Saturday. There's a new group. There's a different group of people. A couple of the man them from the ends, and there's this white guy. We'll call him. What do you want to call him?
Ricky.
We'll call him Ricky. Not bad, all right? So Ricky's there. Man's drinking in the garden. I've got a birthday party to go to, so I know I'm not gonna be long. Ricky's there, rare, and the conversation just gets in where it's me, a Nigerian. There's a Congolese guy there. There's an Iranian guy there, and there's Ricky, who's white. So we're all in the garden, we're chatting, and
Looking
then
at Benetton.
looking at Benetton, and then it gets a bit Illuminati-ish, right? It gets a bit World War Wednesday-ish, right? So, you know, some jokes are flying. Oh, yeah, you're rare, but it's banks, man. And then this guy just starts saying, Ricky starts saying, "Oh, you lot are fucking cheeky. You should be grateful that you're here." So it's like, all right, cool, banter. All right, we're going down this route, yeah. All right, cool. So I'm like, all right, Tommy Robinson, chill out. And he's like, hey, nah, but for real, like, you lot are fucking. You should be grateful you're here, and work for our land and this and that and rare. And I was like, bro, you can't really believe that this and that. Rare. He's like, what are you talking about? This and that. Then he drops the. I was like, well, you lot wouldn't be nowhere without slavery, yada yada yada. Then he drops the you lot sold each other, right?
Yeah, big up.
White guy, you know. And then my Iranian brother's starting to get a bit pissed. He's like, bruv, you don't really believe what you're saysaying, do you? Like, yeah, of course I do. Rare. So I'm like, well, without it's like, of course I do. You're an Arab and something. So it's like, without the Arabs buying up half of your central London locations, you lot be fucked. If you made him and all these lot go now, you lot be losing out on a lot. And if the black people leave, and you know, we're just having this conversation, but it just seemed to me that the true colours was coming out of him. Then at one point, I turned to my brethren. Well, my brethren was saying, no, I can't. Your missus is there, because he'd come with some woman, some girl, and she's sitting in the front room. We're in the garden. She's sitting in the front room playing with the babies or whatever. So no, not in front of your missus. So I weren't paying attention. Then I heard my friend say it again. Nah, bro, fix up, man. You're here with your missus. It's not even a thing to do here. We're not even here for that. And then he's like, go on then. And he's basically telling him to put a bump of coke on the back of his hand, basically, so he can just quickly bang one up his nose. Because obviously one of my friends must have some to distribute, right? And yeah, this guy wants to just bang it. And then I'm watching him now, and then my next friend was like, why do you keep moving like that? And I realized he's coked up.
Yeah.
He's coked up, and this coke is what makes him think he's bad. And this true shit's coming out of him. It's leaking out of him. And you can't,
like, I'm sorry, you can't be at a nine night talking like that.
Talking mad, cuz.
Black people's nine night talking in that way.
Right.
Because people's emotions are already all over the place.
It was just crazy, fam.
There's definitely going to be a thread of let's stick together in the air. You get me? Like, clearly in the situation he was talking in, he's lucky they're all boys.
He's lucky it's all boys-ish. Boys-ish, you know. But there was like veiled deference. I made one. My Iranian brethren made a veiled deference. Like, my Iranian brethren was like, all right, say nothing, man. Say nothing. It's cool, man. It's cool, man. Yeah, what do you wanna build up? Like, but he done it like a killer. Like, you're dead. Like, it was like the kiss of death. You know, both cheeks. Like, yeah, you're done. You're done out here. The final embrace. I was on some shit like, bro, I'm pretty sure I could kill you with one punch, cuz. And then I was like, I was like, do you know what, bro? I take that back, because me talking about killing somebody when we're mourning the death of this is all you lot just sucked me into a whole fuckeries. I'm out, and I bounced. Yeah, I apologize to what I said to him about killing him with one punch or whatever, and I said to my brother, I'm out, man. I mean, I'm gone. I'll check you on another day. But the coke gives you this mad confidence, right?
And it makes you like a dog with a bone or something. Because do you know? Because like this person sounds like somebody who, even if that thought crossed his mind, he's balanced enough to know better.
Yeah, know better. But the coke is
to understand the other side. Even if you think people should be grateful, because even I know I should be grateful, innit? That's called gratitude for life and the benefits you do have. But there's the other side of all the things you shouldn't just be grateful for. No. Do you know what I mean? Like, you must understand that by this point. But it's like that substance is going to put people into overdrive with one subject. You get it? Like, and then that's it. They start chewing ears, trying to prove it. Yeah, it's nuts. Don't do it, guys.
Yeah, coke is just like, it's just like what it just seems to embed itself once it's in your ego. I really feel like it really just attacks the ego and inflates it, and it just gives people this cockiness, like they just think they're the shit, and like and it's like it just mashes up their personality.
Yeah,
I don't know, man. Coke just really does something to people, man.
I don't think people know how much it distorts reality.
Yeah,
because it's seen as nothing to do with those other drugs. It's more of a stimulant, so it's like your heart rate and that type of thing. You get me? But in the long run and in the short, it does distort reality in a way that affects your behavior more than something that would have you seeing unicorns.
Yes, Victor and Renz, a 9 night is 9 days of mourning.
Yeah.
Culminating with the 9 night, which is like the biggest day of mourning aside from the funeral. Then you're gonna have a funeral. Then you're gonna have, I don't know if they call it a wake in the Caribbean customs, but like, you know, Europeans would probably call it a wake, which is after the funeral, the little get together after the funeral, and then you're done. I don't think there's anything more than that. Now, looking at the 9 night tradition, that because we spoke about it in length, no one really understood where it came from, what the origins are of it. Maybe it's something that's Googleable, but from like real life people on the ground, no one actually knew the origins of the 9 night. And I've been to many 9 nights, and this one in particular, because I'm familiar with the home, I'm familiar with the mom, I'm familiar. We've all been waiting for it to happen because she had cancer for a hot minute and whatever. I'm looking at it now and I'm thinking, a 9 night is a fucking beautiful thing, because without the 9 night, this brother would be practically alone, and he probably could go in a direction that he's not really allowed to go because the family just keep turning up to the other. The man them and Jeds has popped up like, yo, were you on? Yeah, I'm coming through, yeah. And when I get there, there's 4 other men there, and then there's an auntie in the kitchen, and there's a da-da-da, and he's cooking constantly for people. And I don't know if that's a good or a bad thing. It seems to me like it's a good thing, though, like a welcome distraction and a camaraderie. So you generally can't feel as alone as you would if it was just people sending you loads of shit texts. Oh, I hope you're good, bro. Like, you know what I mean? What can I do for you? I saw the practicality in the 9 night because I was worried about how he was going to deal with this, but it was like there's just everyone's there, and in a 9 night you're encouraged to bust joke, play games, play music, talk about the person's life, tell stories, see people you ain't seen for time. I quite like the tradition. It, you know, I've never really considered it before, but it would be something that I might like to participate in deliberately. I need to double check why, what do you know what I mean? Why 9 nights and that? But I like the idea of family and friends. It's like basically you're supposed to have an open door. You're not even. I feel like you're not even supposed to lock your door.
Yeah, exactly. Like, traditionally, it's meant to be really
to open door.
What? Yeah, exactly. Not wild, but yeah, open door and just constant, because it's about exactly all those things that you said. It's about keeping the company of the family, supporting them, cooking for them, cleaning up for them,
bringing food, bringing dinner.
You know, depending on the situation, people have to in a death situation, like they can be in a state where it's like you don't want to do nothing.
Facts.
Do you know what I mean? So it's like it's giving you a reason. Yeah, wash your skin, man. Put some.
People come around.
Don't worry. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like that type of thing. Just put a little, and then obviously there's bare more and more so nowadays. There's better planning, getting shit in order, phoning this company, phoning that company. Is it insurance, coffin, grave? All that's got to actually be sorted out.
Ah, Victor Ren says they do 13 days. When you say we're talking about I need to be specific, Victor Rens. You're Indian, right? You're Indian, right? Because obviously your picture and your name always fucking throws me off. You're Indian though, right, Victor Rens? Well, I know. Well, you're obviously Asian, but I want to know: is it specific to a certain region? The 10th day is proper sad. Why? No set period, Bix. Don't tell him nothing, man. He knows. Why do you think you're the gatekeeper of all Asian tradition? So it must be Punjabi then.
She gets like that,
cremation.
Disgusting.
Huh?
She gets like that, innit? It's disgusting.
Yeah, she does. She becomes some little gatekeeper. Who the hell does she think she is? Also, something to do with the spirit leaving the body on a more deep level. I know that, but I tried to stay away from that, Rika. I know that. I figured that too. Is that why they keep the door open?
Yeah.
I figured that too, Reeks. I can't lie. Do you know what I mean? And she did die in the house as well. She died in the front room. So it's mad. And like my brethren refuses to sleep in the rest of the yard. He told me a story of how he was kind of having some kind of dream, like his mum kept poking him and saying, "Go upstairs and sleep, man. Go upstairs and sleep." And it's like everywhere that the poke was, he was getting cramp.
Nah, mad.
But he said he fought it. He fought it and refused. He said, "I'm not going upstairs. I'm not going upstairs yet." He's got something in his head where, you know, he was in the room when his mum passed, and he knows what room it is, and he's sleeping in that room. I don't know, man. I don't know, man. For whatever reason, one of the most painful events of my life was done in a way that actually I could survive. I didn't have to see her dead. I didn't have to see her die. I actually didn't make it to the funeral. Went in the house. Didn't have to sleep in the house she died in. Because I don't know how I would have dealt with that shit. Because I feel like I'm different to him, and I don't think I would have dealt with it that well. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
There would have been a spookiness to it or whatever. I don't know. So I had my way, but his way, it's mad. It's mad. Some Hindus believe you can't cook in the house, so people bring food for the family. Ooh. Okay. Night is a separate event to the funeral itself. It's like the Irish wake and takes place 9 days after the death of the person. You have a celebration of their life at the point at which they are buried, which their spirit traditionally leaves the body. It's a Jamaican practice with roots in an African tradition. Yeah. Is it, well, you say it's a Jamaican practice? These are Bajans. They're Bajans, but he's Bajan and Jamaican. But they're Bajans. Is it just a Nana is known as Jamaican tradition, but its origins are African. Irish Catholics practice similar, but they have a wake and they stay with the body casket. Yeah, they got it. They got the casket in the room, and that's a next level one, boy.
But some people do night like that
with the body there.
I ain't heard of it nowadays, but people have been known to do it still.
9 days of the body, just yeah.
Obviously, I think everyone's just more digital nowadays, isn't it? More and more so.
Full back sneaks, you're annoying the host out. Big up, Bibi. Hear me? Tell her, man. Jarring me with her typing. She's typing so loud as well. Hindus believe the soul leaves after the 12th or 13th day. So let me ask you a question. How come it's just me and Mag on there? I'm just a little bit baffled. Because you like enjoying it so much. Where you don't follow fashions, you know? One person jumps in and the rest of you. Oh, hi. Lesbos. Jump on, family. Maybe because I'm not begging you lot to jump on. Jump on. And Illuminati Clips, I'm closing that down. So come over to Jedionline.